Alright, so in the official TDS Discord server, we have gotten a few updates about things. So, first of all, we've got this skin right here. This is a rework for the Black Ops minigunner, which is a skin already in the game. So they're just doing a rework for that skin. It looks like new animations, new like particle effects. Looks awesome, honestly. But that's not that big of a deal. Then over here, we've got new enemies, it looks like. This is on the Sword Fight on the Heights map, and so is this, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And then over here you can see Below Natural. He's on a map. It says poop on his shirt. That's amazing. And he's playing with some early game towers. And you can see two new enemies in this map, which are like these guys who kind of look like the Raiders from Polluted Wastelands. They're not the Raiders, the Rushers. They kind of look like them without the shield. And also those ghost enemies, which are probably just like new versions of Hiddens. So this actually could be like a return of the Sword Fight on the Heights mode, especially because we've been getting a lot of Gladiator skins recently. So I wouldn't be that surprised if Gladiator became obtainable again without spending Robux. But also I kind of doubt that because they make so much money off of selling Gladiator. So you know, it's just a possibility. But it is just kind of weird that both of these leaks are on this same map, and there are new enemies here. So like, it's just kind of interesting to me that they do that. But he's also testing with like early game towers, like Hunter and Demo Man. So like, I don't see why he'd be using those towers. He didn't he also farms in the background over there. Like he's kind of so like maybe this is gonna be like an easier mode. Or you're gonna be able to set the difficulty. I don't know. It's just kind of weird that they're both on the same. Both these leaks are on the same map, and there's new enemies. But there's one more thing that's very important. So what you're seeing right here is yeah, you are seeing this. All right. So what you're seeing right here is the reworked Ranger. Now, these people think that it looks like Ranger's getting a skin. This could be an OBS Rangers Black Ops. Yeah. Okay. So this is a reworked Ranger. I don't know why these people think it's a skin. It's not. It's definitely a reworked Ranger. And you see the text here, explosion action from across the map. That is weird because Ranger is single target right now. So this is if this is a change to Ranger, it's a very, very major one. Now, I know there's everybody's speculating like, oh, it could be a skin, it could be a new tower. Like, no, it's 100% a Ranger rework. I mean, look at him. It's a Ranger rework, but it's kind of interesting. Explosion action from across the map. I don't know. It's just weird. Now, obviously, this model looks awesome. Like, this model looks really good. And if it has, like, good animations, like, maybe he'll be standing up at some point instead of just, like, sitting on the ground like he usually does. So, I don't know. But it looks like in this next upcoming update, we're going to be getting this, and also this. So, like, what does this all mean? Now, I think that there might be either reworked normal mode or a new Sword Fight on the Heights game mode. Because reworked normal mode, those enemies that you saw, these guys, they could just be the strong enemies that appear in that mode, like a reworked version of them. So that's definitely possible. So reworked normal mode or Sword Fight on the Heights mode, because it's just weird that this is on Sword Fight on the Heights too. Now, this also could mean that all minigunners are getting new animations and like new particle effects like this skin does, because this is like, these animations aren't in the game. And that little particle effect on the minigun is also not in the game. So, like, this could be just this skin, but it could also be, like, every skin. Every minigunner skin, all minigunner could be getting this cool rework. So, in this update that's coming out relatively soon, I'm hoping, there could either be a reworked normal mode or a new Sword Fight on the Heights event. And also either just a reworked Black Ops minigunner or a total minigunner rework, as well as basically a guaranteed Ranger rework. So two tower reworks and one new reworked game mode or new game mode entirely. So overall, really cool. I don't know if this stuff's all going to come out in the same update. I really hope they don't just abandon this like they did for Freezer. So yeah, it's bunch of cool stuff that might be coming out. It also might not be coming out, but if it is, then that's awesome. That is it. There's nothing else to talk about, so see ya.